welcome to this way too crazy pre-draft special. My name is Jim Kim. With me is the professor, Corey Cooper, and with the princess of FAFSA.
Make sure you pronounce it FAFSA.
Yeah, FAFSA. That's the correct. Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to talk over the upcoming draft here, and we're going to go through each of our analysts' top 5 picks, and also what their predictions are for the first round. So we're going to start with the professor first, and we're going to go over your top 5 picks of the draft. Corey.
Well, obviously at number 1, you've got the Richard Sherman big head, because, I mean, big head, Sherman, obviously. At number 2, you've got the Sean Alexander Bell, personally signed by the man himself, who, I mean, obviously is the best running back in the history of the Seahawks franchise. Marshawn, whatever. At number 3, you've got coming in the set of Jim Kim Invitational Trophy Balls, because Jim Kim, trophy balls. Right? At number 4, you've got the Seahawks trailer hitch, because no trailer hitch is complete without a Seahawk being on it. And finally, at number 5, you've got the Seahawks fishing lure. Yeah, it's kind of crap, but it's Seahawks stuff, so yeah, there you go.
Okay, there's Corey's top 5. Rondi, I'm going to guess that yours looks a little different.
Just a little different.
Just a little different.
All right, well, to start it off, number 1 is the Roku XS, and obviously that's number 1 because it has the most monetary value, which is important in this decision. Number 2, the 2 $5 Amazon codes, very important, also has actual value for you to go and pick something that you actually want, because the rest of this stuff is complete crap. Number 3, the Richard Sherman big head, because I do agree with my friend over here, it is a good pick there. Number 4, the Seahawks trailer hitch cover.
Interesting.
Can't go wrong with that. And number 5, the R2-D2 measuring cups, because it just makes the kitchen more fun.
Interesting.
So probably the worst picks that I've ever heard of.
I have asked for these two to be a little bit more verbose than they normally would be. So,
although for me that's not really.
I don't know about that. So we're going to go ahead and move on to your predictions for the first round draft. So we've got the draft order. It just got settled this morning. And just to recap, we've got Annette going first, along with Debbie. Then Kristen, Becky, and Tiffany, and then rounding out the first round, Mark, Tori, and then Jody at the rear end. That came out wrong. But let's go with the good doctor here.
Phrasing.
Annette's got the very first pick. You know Annette pretty well. You've worked alongside her a number of years. What do you think she's going to pick for her first pick?
Yeah, even though she really should go with the Sherman big head, as I've so clearly outlined, I think it's probably more likely that, she's going to go ahead and go with the Chicago Bears Ditka magnet. And I'll tell you why. Because she knows that Tori is going to be picking down there at, the 7th pick, and she is going to want to play keep away from Tori. So I say, just to spite Tori, she takes the Ditka.
Very controversial first pick. Very controversial. Well, let's follow that up with Debbie with the pick, knowing that Ditka's off the board.
Ditka's off the board. I'm saying that Debbie is going to go ahead and go for the meh mug. Just because.
Just because. All right.
That's what I think.
Yeah. Okay, so if that's off the board, then where does that leave Kristen in the bracket?
Kristen, well, I'm telling you what, Kristen is really going to be the smartest one of the group, and go ahead and at least go for the Jim Kim Invitational Trophy Ball collection.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's
That's enough. Moving on to the fourth spot, and Becky Tyndall.
Becky Tyndall. I tell you what, I don't know Becky that well, so this is really just going to be a complete shot in the dark.
She's going to love it.
I'm going to say she's going to go for the 2 Amazon gift codes.
Okay, that's actually
safe, easy choice.
Very safe. Yeah, thanks for the money. All right. So if that's off the board, then what is Tiffany left with?
Well, again, I would hope that she'd be smart enough to go with one of my top 5 picks, but instead I think she's going to go for the Clinton Dix trading cards because it's Tiffany. Clinton Dix.
I'm never gonna show this to anyone else ever. All right, after Tiffany is St. Mark, and so we have going.
St. Mark, I think Mark is going to be the smart one of the group, and I think he is going to go for the Sherman Big Head.
Ah, interesting. All right. Yeah.
Now Tori, because he was totally blocked by that in the first round, I think he's going to go for the laser guided scissors because Tori likes to stare at bright shiny things.
Not the best scissor user as well. So.
Not the best scissor user
exactly
ever.
And then rounding off the first round is Jody.
All right, Jody again, somebody that I haven't gotten a chance to know very well. So I'm really just making this up completely as I go along. And I say that she is going to be the one who's going to go for the Sean Alexander autographed belt.
Really? Ring a ding ding.
Ring a ding ding, baby. Ring a ding ding.
That would round out the first round in Corey's estimation. But Ronnie, I'm going to guess that your picks are slightly different as well.
They are slightly different, Jim. I'll start you off with number 1. So we have Annette. And I'm going to say she's going to go with those earrings. I mean, even though they're not real diamonds, they are valuable. And you can always re-gift. So, great idea.
Good point.
I
Excellent.
love how the stereotyping and the gender roles have already started, so that's good. That's good. We'll go ahead and go with that.
All right, I'm going to ignore my friend over here and go with number 2. We have Debbie, and I think she is going to go for those laser-guided scissors.
I can see that.
Debbie is crafty, and she knows a good value when she sees
She
one.
gets around. She's crafty.
That's not what I said.
She's always
I said that she's crafty, not that she gets around.
Oh boy.
Use the
Number 3,
voice.
we're moving on.
Number three.
We have Kristen. And I do think she's going to go with that little Roku box. I think that it would be a good idea.
Small package.
Yep, a small,
Again, with the
small
Asian joke.
package.
Little? Little?
Because it'd be a
With
great
the
thing to have
gender
around the
typing?
house with little kids. You
Oh,
can
good
watch
point.
shows,
Good
you know, be able to play whatever you want
Good
in the
point.
little box. Yep. Okay.
Number 4, Becky.
Number 4, Becky. I think she's going to go with the Seahawks trailer hitch cover. Because why not? You know, it's a good addition to any vehicle.
Need to find out
Looks
if she
great
drives.
if someone's looking at the back end of your vehicle.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, number 5, we
Tiffany.
have Tiff. I do think she is going to go with the R2-D2 measuring cups.
Interesting.
She's a little bit of a nerd, you know. I think that that sci-fi, Star Warsy kind of stuff is going to come in handy there. She's going to go for that.
Okay.
It'll be fun when she's, you know, baking with her kids in the kitchen. Number 6, Mark Solden. I think he will be going with the Amazon gift codes.
All about the money.
Yep, all about that money. Number 7, Tori. I do think he'll be going to the Jim Kim Invitational Trophy golf ball set because no one loves balls more than Tori.
Okay, that's enough.
And number 8,
Last
last but not least, we have Jody Johnson coming in with the Richard Sherman Big Head.
Excellent. So you have it there, folks. We've got the guesses here, but only you guys will let us know how the first round really threw the pants out.